everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today is August 9, 2021. It is a Monday. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Mondays are always hard. We have some breaking news right now, guys, because this whole pandemic is getting people insane, and this is a very extreme decision that the governor of Florida is creating, but we can all understand where he's coming from. And if they can say, we're not gonna let people in if they don't have the first and second dosage, then he's now withholding salary if they disobey with his his decision to not allow the face covering mandate in his state. So before I continue, guys, please don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Let me tell you what it is that I'm referring to. So the breaking news is that the governor of Florida just announced that his state could also withhold superintendent's salary if they refuse to follow what he had initially said. We know that in the last couple of days, the president has been saying, it's mandatory this, mandatory the other. I don't know if you saw that famous video of the governor of Florida saying, I'm not gonna allow this to happen to our kids. He wasn't gonna do it in his state, and he's going now to the extreme portion of the whole thing and saying that if somebody, like the people in charge at the schools, the superintendent, refuses to follow what he has said, that he's not going to mandate it for kids to have to wear the covering to go to school in the fall. If they refuse to follow what he said, he's going to go take it another step, and he's going to withhold their salaries. This is crazy because you have to understand, they're not letting people who don't have the first and second dosage into places right now. That's going to start very soon. It's already happening, and they're saying, you won't be able to do business in this restaurant. You won't be able to go to the gym, to the theater, whatever, movie theaters and things like that. So now, we know this governor is basically opposing to all these restrictions, which are insane. Okay, so now he's taking it another step on the opposite thing, in the opposite way to look at it, because he's saying, I'm not going to make my state force little kids to wear the covering in their faces when they're going to school. So now he's saying whoever doesn't follow that, he's going to keep their salaries. Let me know what you guys think, because he's taking a stand. I do have to say, to be honest with you guys, when I saw him speak late last week, I was a little concerned because he's basically going against everybody, and we all know what happened to the president of Haiti. And I don't care how many people can say, it has nothing to do with what's happening here in the US, whatever. We know that Haiti is one of the most poor countries in the world. This pandemic probably would have cleaned out. It would have been catastrophic in Haiti, but it hasn't. Haiti was actually doing really good, especially with the numbers. Haiti was not rushing like every other nation in the world to get the first and second dosage. Haiti had the lowest cases, and now we are supposed to believe the story that his president was just one day at home, and people, when he got attacked and killed in his house, and nobody's involved, nobody knows anything, and that's it, let's move forward. That's a big red flag. I'm sorry, but we are still waiting to hear 100% what happened over there. But one thing is a big red flag to me was, especially speaking about the country of Haiti, is the fact that that president was completely, he missed the first delivery of the first and second dosage. He said he was not, desiring that for his people, and now he's no longer here. So I think the whole thing is a little fishy. Okay, there's something else that's gonna come out of that. So when I saw the governor of Florida speak like that, I was a little concerned, and I was a little concerned because he's just saying all of that stuff like that, and I was like, wow, he's being very bold in these days when people are taking a stand, especially about the people who are running this whole pandemic. You can say is you get concerned for them. So that is the breaking news right now, guys. Let me just tell you, he's saying he's not. Oh, the ring light is just not gonna help me. He's saying that he's going to withhold salaries of officials who enact the school face covering mandate. He said on Monday that the State Board of Education could move forward to withhold the salaries of superintendents and school board members who disregard the governor's executive order prohibiting face covering mandates for school districts. And he said that because he knows how the times are turning. I mean, August began, late July, it was a little shaky. Now August began, and now everything's becoming official. Everything that we didn't think was ever gonna happen, now it's becoming official. You know what it is to go? I was just in New York City. You know what it is to go to a restaurant and ask for service, or put an order in? They're gonna question you. Do you have your first and second dosage? And there's a group of people out there who think that's okay. And and then I made my video last night about the governor of this state where I am right now, Connecticut. He is so concerned about the health of the nursing homes residents that he's going to demand that everybody who works there has the first and second dosage. And let me just tell you, these nursing homes are already struggling to find workers. And now he's going to put one of the biggest restrictions ever because he cares so much about the residents. Have you seen, like, Governor, have you gone to a nursing home and see how many people are actually being helped? How many of the residents are getting the care that they need? Before you come up with this, thoughtful type of decision, just because you want to follow what everybody else is doing without actually putting it out at the table and looking at reports. Anyways, guys, that's the breaking news right now. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I hope everybody has a great night. God bless. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I hope to see you in the next video.